Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm just, up here recording another early morning video, another how-to cop today for the Nike Dunk High Syracuse. As you guys know, this one is dropping in women's sizing only, and we're here kind of discussing how you guys will be able to get your hand on it since this shoe is going to be hard to get. It's mainly a Snkrs exclusive shoe, so it's not a lot of pairs that I really think are going to be out there, also since it's women's sizing only. So the shoe's probably going to perform well, probably be hard to get, so I hope you guys will enjoy. I have another good day out here in Charleston. Woke up at 75 degrees. I mean, that is just crazy. Couldn't ask for a better day again. So yeah, if you guys want more how-to cop content just like this, feel free to go ahead and subscribe below and also drop a like. I really appreciate that. And I don't think you will hear any background noise, but I'm sorry, my roommate is playing his Zoom call full volume and and his teacher just I can't stand it. Maybe I'll cut that in, maybe you'll hear that, I don't know, but yeah, hope you guys will enjoy. Hopefully we won't have background noise, but let's go. Alright, so as you guys can see, I'm right here with the screen recording, and I always shout out my Instagrams at the start, so if you just want to go check them out down below, that'd be cool, but you can give me a follow if you want. And I do have an Instagram post coming soon. It is coming soon, we got a little fit in the works, so just, stay tuned. But that's not important. Let's just get into discussing the shoe. So this one, yes, is dropping again, as I said, in women's sizing only. As you can see, women's Dunk High. So they'll either drop it, up to like the women's size 17 or whatever, which means pretty much everybody will be able to get a pair, or they'll only drop it up to size 12 in women's, which means if you wear bigger than a size 10 and a half, you can't wear this shoe. And I feel bad for you, but I think that's going to be the case too. I think they'll only drop the shoe up to size 12W. I don't think we're going to be seeing like a full massive size run for this one. I think they're going to try and keep it a little bit more limited since it is a classic colorway, and they're just putting it on the Dunk High. But they have made a Dunk High Syracuse before, so this is just like a retro or like a second version. So yeah, kind of again getting into the details of it, dropping March 10th at 10 a.m. Eastern time. There's another dunk dropping on this day also, and the day before there's an all-star dunk dropping the day before, which I will do a how to cop for soon. And also there's the Dunk Low, which is dropping on this day too, also in women's sizing only. So I'm sorry to anybody that just is looking for a pair of dunks that they can rock. I mean, they're just not making you sizes, if you're bigger than a 10 and a half. So I'm blessed with the size 10. I'm cool with that. I can wear all my shoes. I get all my sizes easy. I mean, it's nice over here. You know what I mean? Especially when you can just get a 9.5 too, and it both works. I mean, yeah, we blessed over here. So yeah, aside from that and those details, just kind of getting into some, I guess, like the color blocking, as they describe it, of the shoe, or just really the details. The orange and white classic Syracuse. I mean, I really like this shoe. It's really clean. I don't think I'm going to get a pair to wear because, again, I'm just not really a huge fan of this whole dunk hype thing. I'm not hating on it, again, because I mean, I've resold dunks and stuff like that, so I can't really talk too much on it, or have that much of an opinion. But I feel bad for those people that I mean, they'll eventually we'll be back at the point where people will be able to buy dunks to skate. I'm seeing some pairs that are starting to fall towards a cheaper price that aren't even that bad looking, but this one is definitely not going to be cheaper, I can tell you that. Even with the $110 retail on it, the shoe is not going to be cheap once it hits the resale market. I mean, people are going to be reselling this one. It's definitely desired, especially when they loaded up on Snkrs a few weeks early on purpose. I mean, you see what Nike's doing here. Nike wants the shoe to be valuable and stay that way. So with me seeing that, again, you scroll down, there's no kid sizing, none of that for these, no grade school, none of that, just women's sizing only, so keep that in mind. And this actually was really funny to me. They said modern footwear technology. Nike, chill out, all right? It's just a pair of dunks. You're not doing that much. So yeah, that made me laugh. I just want to throw that in there for y'all, so you can see really who's writing these Snkrs descriptions. Please fire them. Modern footwear tech. Come on, my guy. I would have been Phil Knight, the head of Nike. I would have looked at that and gone, what? But yeah, aside from that, let's just kind of get into resale. So right now, looking at these, there's a StockX has those listings messed up as anything. They have 3 versions for this one up, other than the OG version. Now this is the original Dunk High Syracuse that dropped back in 2016, as it says here. So this one goes for around dead stock pairs $400, $500. I mean, there's not even that many sales for it, but I mean, there's some sell for $600, some sell for $400. It really just depends on what size you're getting. It's a big range. But my opinion on these is, since these ones are selling for so much, right here, you see, there was an 8 that sold for $250, then one for $491. I mean, that probably got canceled because I don't think someone sold it for that low, because you see all the other ones are around $500, $700. So My opinion is these women's Dunk Low right here, I think they're going to resell for probably right around, I couldn't see them under $200. So I'm seeing these ones probably staying right around $220 to $260. That's my resale estimation on these ones. Maybe more. They could be towards $300, but I'm thinking just since it's a dunk high, $220, $260 on these ones. That's my resale estimation. We really don't have too much to go off right now since there's literally no sales. There's one sale at $390 for a size 5.5. So my advice again with any woman's Dunk Low, the smaller size that you get, the more money you're gonna make. Those smaller sizes actually probably will be above $300 now that I think of it, since it's just a classic colorway. So if you get like a size 4.5, 5.5, you know, like a anything probably under 5Y, I mean, you're not 5Y, but 5 in women's, I mean, you're going to be dubbing strong because you'll make some good profit on that. Because I mean, you know, hey, it's true, you know, guys like buying ladies their shoes, but the ladies, you know, shout out all my lady hustlers too, you know, they go buy their pairs, you know, if they don't get it right after the drop too. So, you know, like, that's how it is. And you know, they'll probably be going for a decent amount of money, I'm expecting. So aside from resale, all that, my estimation, let's just kind of get into how you guys will be able to cop these shoes off Snkrs specifically. I always mention this, so let's just kind of get into discussing it. So if you guys want to go check this video out down below, I'm going to be making an updated version of this video very soon. So yes, that is in the works, so don't worry, you know, we have an updated version coming soon, since I've learned a lot about Snkrs since I made this video back in December. So not even too long ago, but a lot has happened on Snkrs since then that I kind of learned about that I want to put in the video. So this video really explains, though it's still good in my opinion, on how you can you know, just kind of learn on how to use Snkrs, set up multiple accounts so you can actually have success more often on drops, what you got to do, what you got to use, all that's kind of discussed in the video. So I'm gonna mention it right there. See some of my like back, like when I only had a few sneaker investments here, now I got like 20 plus. There's been a lot of progress since December, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to look back, and that's only been a few months, so I'm pretty happy about the progress we've been making. So aside from that, I also want to put up this notepad too. You can screenshot this if you haven't like been to my channel before and seen this notepad. It really breaks down, it's a bunch of good info on Snkrs that kind of explains like what you may need. If you have any questions too about like how to cop on Snkrs, you can ask them in the comments of this video I link below, which will be in the description, or you can just ask them in the comments of this video. Any questions you got about Snkrs, go ahead. But it really explains like different payment methods you could use, like how you can set up multiple payment methods, because you can't have like a debit card on the same account. It also like explains how you can like use a credit card on up to 5 accounts, because you can just add like the same credit card to 5 accounts, because you know Snkrs allows you to do that. And then also kind of another thing is like using a laptop over a phone. Snkrs for a laptop is way more effective, more efficient. You hit more often, it's quicker to check out. That's just kind of like a fact. I've been using Snkrs, like I've been really looking at it for like, I'd say like the last 6 months, probably really looking at it, comparing it to my phone and my computer. And the amount of times I've hit on my computer over my phone is probably 5, like it's probably 5 or 10 more times, to be honest, like that I've hit on certain drops on my computer than my phone. I mean, it's really the easy way. I mean, I think it also depends, like, you know, just how you check out, how fast you do it, but it's faster to do it on a computer. So I think that kind of says enough right there. So aside from that, the how to cop on Snkrs portion, all that, the little intro, all that, you know, the details, resale, I want to say a huge shout out to my boys at Secret Sauce right here. I'm always shouting out these guys, and I am going to link them down below. But these are my go-to guys, my go-to cook group for slots and anything with sneakers to really help me cop releases that I might not be able to get hands on myself. These guys are always there to help me, and they are a $60 monthly fee. But I'll always explain kind of why these guys are worth it. And here's really the main reason why they are worth it is because when you pay that $60 monthly, they let you into the chat and you get access to this thing called tickets, which I'll explain in a second. But you also get access to like really good monitors that you could use as a manual user, and you can really just start like hitting on more of these drops and getting introduced to the resale game. And the ticket system, which is the main thing I want to discuss that can help you guys out, they have this section in their Discord just called tickets, and you could go there and like click on it, like it takes you to like this site that they have that they set up specifically for their tickets, like once you're in and you're a member, and then it shows you like all the different tickets they have, where they have paid people, so like people you can pay to run tickets for you and cop releases for you, and then like some free ones where some people you don't have to pay and you can just enter in the tickets for free. And like what a ticket is, again, it's like this Google form they have, and then the Google form you just put in your shipping and payment info, and then they take that info, and 100% safe and legit. Again, I showed you recently the Dunk Low coast they caught me. I'm ready for them to cop me more stuff here. I hope they'll give me some pairs of these, you know, even though it doesn't look like this Dunk High is coming on Footsites, unfortunately, but you know, definitely with some of those other ones, I think they're gonna be cooking for me, because you know, they've been doing really good. And they would just take that Google form like with your info and stuff, put it into their bots, and then they would just cop the release for you. And then if you're running a free ticket and they get it for you, then the shoe just goes straight to you. Again, since it's from the site, it's no extra fees, no nothing. You don't have to pay them anything. But if you have like, if you're running one of the paid slots, we have to pay somebody like 20 bucks after, then all you'd have to do is like, once you know they copy the release and you see that you've gotten like a charge for it and you got it, then what you would do is just message them, pay them after, and you know, that kind of simple process. It all gets explained in there. You can ask them questions too, because they got like one-on-one help. I mean, they really have everything that you could need to get introduced into the resale game and really start copping more releases. Or if you're just really like trying to learn like how to get shoes yourself, like just because you want to get some pairs, then they can also help you with that too, because they're really good at that. So I just want to say a huge shout out to them. These are my go-to guys. And if you're looking to get into this group again because you don't know how, or you want to get in, then just go message them on Twitter. Make a Twitter if you don't have one, and just message them and be like, yo, Tristan sent me, or like I came from like Tristan's channel, how can I really get into the group? And that's all you got to do. They don't let everybody in, but if they let you in, then hey, that's an exclusive group, so they'd be happy. No, that's what I'd say. So that's all really I got to say about Secret Sauce. They're my guys. I'll link them down below right there, and huge shout out to them. I love working with them always on these videos. And another thing I want to mention too, some raffle places for these sneakers, since even with there being no Footsites for this one right now, I'm going to link this Raffle sneakers link and the Sneaker News article down below, because I feel like Sneaker News will update something possibly with Footsites soon. I mean, I don't see anything on Foot Locker about, you know, Foot Locker, East Bay, JD Sports, Champs, none of those normal places about this Nike Dunk High Syracuse. So it's looking like this one is probably going to be Sneakers exclusive, but you know, I also always check out Sneakertorious, but you know, I'm not going to link them down below. I just really check them to see if they have like some of the same information as Raffle Sneakers, but Raffle Sneakers is a little bit more updated. This is the one I'm going to link below, and I'm sure some more Raffles will appear that are US based, so just stay tuned, stay checking this link, and I'm sure more Raffles will slowly appear kind of based in the US, or at least, you know, ones you could enter in. And yeah, that's really what you could do there. So those are some Raffles, you know, potential Footsite drop. I mean, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything on Foot Locker or any of those places, but that's my resale estimation, and how you guys could get the women's Dunk High Orange Blaze, as they call it. It's really just the Syracuse Dunks. So I'm gonna end the screen recording right there, and you know, that's really everything I gotta say about how you guys can cop these Dunk Highs. They'll be hard to get, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get some pairs right there. So hope you guys did enjoy, and let's roll the outro. Anyways, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, you know, I got a pretty busy day today, but you know, your boy's trying to schedule it as best as he can. So far, he's killing the schedule. You know, he did good in his test this morning. You know, I had a little history test. Your boy was there. You know, he was like, okay, yeah, you know, we did our thing. So yeah, you know, day's been going good. I'm definitely gonna go outside again. I mean, 75 degrees, like, way to start March. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, again, subscribe and like for more content like this if I haven't said that already in this outro. You guys can go again. Goal in this video, I think I don't even know if I had a goal, but it's 200 likes, so I'd appreciate it if we could hit a goal. You know, again, that'd be cool. If I did set one, if I didn't, then now I have one, so let's see if we could do that. And yeah, I think that's really everything I gotta say, other than check my Instagrams and my Discord down below. You can go join those. I got my free Discord, Secret Sauce down there. Go check them too. And just my Instagrams if you want to give me the follow. So that's everything I gotta say now. Drop a comment if you want. If you still here, I want you to comment. You should just comment water. Comment water, because you need to stay hydrated, so comment water. All right, I'm out. I got some like academic advising stuff I gotta do for college, so I'll check in with y'all tomorrow. I'll have another video for sure. Probably will. But if I don't, Wednesday, you all see me 100%. I'm out. I'm Tristan, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.